You've been lied to. No, seriously. Every time you scroll past those flashy health ads, every time you see a celebrity sipping glowing green juice or a fitness influencer holding up a mystery tea, you're being sold a dream that's too good to be true. That detox tea in your pantry? It's not magic. It's mostly just misery in a mug. That $80 juice cleanse? It's draining more than your wallet. And intermittent fasting? Well, it turns out you can't just skip breakfast, post some before and after selfies, and expect your problems to vanish overnight. I'm a finance guy. I know a scam when I see one. And today, we're pulling back the curtain on the money-draining, hype-fueled, gut-churning world of health trends. By the end of this, you might just save yourself $500 and a whole lot of time spent regretting your life choices from the bathroom. Let's kick things off with the trend that's probably filled your feed: intermittent fasting, also known as let's just skip breakfast and call it a breakthrough. You've probably heard the terms 16:28, 5-2, OMAD, which all boil down to when you eat, not what you eat. So, what does the science actually say about this? Quite a bit, actually. There's compelling research showing that intermittent fasting can help with weight loss by limiting your eating window. When you shorten the amount of time you allow yourself to eat, you naturally tend to eat fewer calories. There's also some evidence it can improve blood sugar control, potentially helping to reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. And some people report feeling more focused and energized, like they've unlocked some secret level of discipline. Let's look at the data. A 2020 study published in JAMA followed people on a 16.8 fasting plan. The results? Participants lost about 3.4% of their body weight over 12 weeks. That's not insignificant, but it's not the kind of dramatic transformation you see in glossy after photos either. Here's the catch. If you fast all day and then treat your eating window like an all-you-can-eat raccoon buffet at midnight, you're not losing weight. You're just shifting your calories around, often loading up on the same junk in a smaller window, and possibly building up a fair amount of emotional baggage along the way. Let me get real with you. I tried 16.8 fasting. At first, I felt like a productivity machine. Invincible, laser-focused. And then, at hour 14, I walked past a bakery and nearly burst into tears. I did lose 5 pounds, mostly water, and a significant portion of my joy. The verdict? Intermittent fasting works for some people, especially if you're consistent and combine it with a healthy diet. But it's not magic. It's not a shortcut. It's just a tool. And like any tool, it's only as good as how you use it. Now, let's talk about detox teas, the ones promising to melt fat, flush toxins, and turn you into the best version of yourself. But here's the truth. Most detox teas are nothing but expensive diarrhea with a marketing budget. The promises sound amazing. Burn belly fat, clear your skin, reset your system. Some even hint that you'll find true love or financial freedom if you just drink enough of their secret blend. But when you look at the ingredients, most detox teas are just cleverly disguised laxatives, senna, cascara, or other herbs that get things moving, sometimes a little too quickly. Here's what the science says. There's no clinical evidence that these teas do anything for long-term fat loss. A 2022 review in Nutrition Reviews called detox teas placebo with side effects. You might lose a little water weight, but it's not fat, and it's certainly not sustainable. The side effects? Cramping, dehydration, and a newfound appreciation for the comfort of your own bathroom. Speaking from personal experience, I drank one of those teas once. That afternoon, I found myself praying for mercy in the bathroom, reevaluating every decision that led me there. 10 out of 10 would not recommend, unless you're constipated and bored. The bottom line? Detox teas are overhyped. They prey on your insecurities, offer a quick fix, and leave you with nothing but regret and a lighter wallet. If you want to detox, your body already has kidneys and a liver that do a better job than any tea ever could. Next up, juice cleanses. You've seen them on Instagram, 6 tiny bottles of green, yellow, and orange liquid for the price of a decent dinner. The marketing says it'll reset your system, detoxify your body, and kickstart your metabolism. The truth? You're paying $80 for 6 bottles of sadness And you're not detoxifying anything. You're just not eating. Here's what happens when you go on a juice cleanse. You might lose weight, but it's almost all water and muscle, not fat. You'll probably feel tired, cranky, and hungry. And the moment you eat real food again, the weight comes right back. Your liver and kidneys already handle detoxification better than any juice ever could. The only thing a juice cleanse reliably does is empty your wallet and your stomach. My own juice cleanse story? I made it to day 2 before I started hallucinating cheeseburgers and fantasizing about drive-thrus. By day 3, I sold and ordered Taco Bell, which was probably less damaging than another day of cucumber kale misery. Juice cleanses are the definition of style over substance. If you want to feel better, eat a big salad and drink some water. Your body and your budget will thank you. So what should you actually do if you want to feel and look better without falling for the latest fad? Here's the real secret. Eat whole foods. Think fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Drink water, not expensive teas or juices. Sleep like it's your side hustle. Move more, spend less. And for the love of your savings, don't buy tea from anyone also selling waist trainers. If this message saves you money, stress, and your digestive system, you know what to do. Give this message a thumbs up, subscribe for more no-nonsense tips, and share your worst health fad stories. If you survived a juice cleanse and lived to tell the tale, I want to hear your horror stories. Remember, the real path to health is simple, sustainable, and probably already in your kitchen, not in a flashy ad or the latest influencer's feed.